moving the drought, yeah. Niggas keep running their mouth, yeah. Pull up and air that bitch out, yeah. This how we moving the South.
I'm talking big amounts, I'm talking big accounts. That's how we moving the drought. So what all the rumors about?
We got the packing route, moving for fat amounts. Got these hoes tapping out. What is you rapping about?
So what is you capping about? My niggas is cashing out. These bitches be smashing out. She must see my bank account.
My plug say low on the white girl. I told him I settle for green. It's starting to get dry in this motherfucker, so I'm about to start pimping these things. They don't see the whole vision we have at hand. Wanna fill my whole mono with rings. COSL local, but yeah, I know. So damn glad we about fish to the team. At the top of the list, yeah. We got bitches on D, yeah.
Alright, live from Blue Studios, KashCutProductions. I'm here with Ngeniuss. What's good, man?
We chillin', we in this thing, man. Labor Day. We live, man.
Alright, so my bad. So there's a list going around, top SA artists. You know, you're on a couple of them. What you think about that?
I find it surprising that I am on there, because you know, we're not really making the noise like we want to make it right now. But you know what I'm saying? We're knocking on the door. But that, kudos, thank you, appreciate you. Whoever make the list, appreciate y'all, man. Because I mean, blessed, man. Blessed to say I can even be on the list. You know what I'm saying? Just to be alive.
Do you feel like a list going around kind of separates, you know, different artists from, you know, working with each other? Because, you know, a lot of people get big-headed, you know.
Of course. But at the end of the day, like you can't be worried about what the next man is doing. You got to worry about your craft and bettering yourself, by bettering your path to greatness. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about the next man to be great. You know what I'm saying? That's what people make a wrong turn at. They compare themselves to too many people. Why? Just be yourself, man. Be yourself. At the end of the day, that's gonna sell itself. You know what I'm saying? If you be yourself, you're gonna sell yourself. You are your brand. So at the end of the day, worry about yourself. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else in this thing. This music shit is easy. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, I can't speak for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their opinion.
And you said you wasn't from here, but who would you consider your top 5? You know, not obviously including yourself, but not including yourself.
Here in San Antonio?
Yeah.
Ooh, is that as far as making noise, or is that as far as? Ooh, okay. Well, I'm gonna be biased because these are people I worked with. You know what I'm saying? BJ Goddamn is up there. You know, Hana. Also Camelot, yeah, he's up there. Glizzy on Go. You know what I'm saying? These are guys that I personally worked with. T.M. Floyd, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the studio with Tim, talented as fuck. So like this, I'm being biased as fuck because I haven't really dwelled or dug into who's really doing this music thing in San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? As far as me not being from here, from the outside looking in, it's like, damn, there's so many people doing music, but why isn't it like really heard? Why isn't it really heard by the masses like Houston, like Dallas? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like since we've been in the mix, I feel like we're cultivating a culture slowly but surely. Like the way things are going right now, like I feel like it's all gonna come together. It's all gonna come together to where this will be a metroplex of music. And like I said, I'm being biased about my picks because I haven't jumped into who's actually doing music. I haven't worked with a lot of artists from San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? My biggest fan base is from Europe. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing songs over waters, having placements, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for placements in movies and things like that. We're not just looking at the city, you know what I'm saying? We're looking at the worldwide span, you know what I'm saying? Like way bigger than just what I am, you know what I'm saying? We're just a little speck on the dang globe, you know what I'm saying? We're just a speck on the globe.
And you said San Antonio's cultivating. What do you think it needs to, you know, finally break that barrier?
Camaraderie. People need to stop hating on each other, work together more, you know what I'm saying? Actually get in the studio and get to know somebody rather than judging them as soon as you hear one song off that person, you know what I'm saying? Get in the studio and work with that person, and you may just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all may not have the next big hit. You may be the next Baby and shit, who? Lil Baby, Folks in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could be that duo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy. You just gotta come together and work, bro. That's what I see. People need to come together and work. Quit all that hate shit, put that shit to the side because there's a lot of money to be made out here, bro.
And where exactly are you from?
from a little country town, Mart, Texas, Central Texas area, right outside of Waco, about 20 miles outside of Waco. Moved here in 2010, played football at Ngeniuss. I was there for about 3 years to my junior year. Played football with my boy Chavis, and I ended up leaving my junior year and moving to the Rio Grande Valley, so I was down there for 1.5 years until I graduated, and I moved back. But I'm skipping a whole lot of shit. But originally from Mart, Texas. But moved to San Antonio in 2010, played football. Met my boys right here, because they used to cut our hair all the time. He used to cut the football team's hair. He played basketball at St. Mary's. And they were already doing music. They're from a little country town called Texas City down there by Galveston, you know what I'm saying? They was doing music already. He would cut our hair and they put beats on and shit. And then the next thing you know, shit, we're rapping over the beats of each other's and shit and making music. So we got together and formed a little group called KashCutProductions. We started doing numbers while we were still in college, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing their own thing. We're all in different colleges, you know what I'm saying? Lane, he's at Texas City, or Texas State down in San Marcos. You know what I'm saying? We're here in San Antonio at Ngeniuss, me and Chavis, and he's over at St. Mary's playing basketball. So we came with the group KashCutProductions. And we really just started doing music from there. After I left, went to the Rio Grande Valley, came back, you know, we started Ngeniuss. We all graduated from college, got our degrees, so we were like, we can't be KashCutProductions no more. We gotta upgrade, we gotta graduate. So we made this Ngeniuss thing, man. That's how pretty much we came together. As you can see, Solarshot shoots all my music videos. A lot of people don't know, but I'm not gonna get a secret just yet. You know, but yeah. I'm not gonna get a secret just yet, but y'all figure it out down the line. Y'all figure it out. But.
So you're not just Ngeniuss. Clear the air.
I'm Ngeniuss, everybody. I'm Ngeniuss. Ngeniuss is a music collective. It's 5 of us. We all put in our input on our music. Chavis, he's engineering, he's the ear. He finds a lot of the instrumentals, a lot of the people that get looked over as far as productions. He has the ear for that. Zay, mastermind. If you know Zay, you know how he works. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't like to be, you know what I'm saying, out in the open and shit, but if you meet him, you'll know exactly what type of person he is, man. Smart as fuck. We're all smart. That's how we came up with the name Ngeniuss. We're smart, we move ingeniously with things, you know what I'm saying? Before we even dropped our first single, we just wanted to get our marketing strategy right, just so we can see exactly what demographic we're hitting, you know what I'm saying? We just move Ngeniuss. So Ngeniuss is a collective. I'm Ngeniuss, got Ngeniuss Lane C, Ngeniuss Zay, Ngeniuss Chavi, we got Ngeniuss Drew. So you'll see it soon.
So you started music in about college time?
High school, yeah. Freestyling and lunch, you know what I'm saying? Beating on the tables, beating on the walls, just freestyling, cutting. Got in the studio with my boy Gus, you know what I'm saying? That was one hell of an experience. My first time in the studio, I got a gun pulled on me because I didn't feel like rapping. So he pulled a gun on me, got in the booth. End of the story. Dropped the song, shit went wild. In the town, the little town I was in. So I was like, damn, I probably can do this shit, but I didn't take it serious until I got to college and met these dudes, you know what I'm saying? To actually like put my all behind this music shit, put my soul in this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to stand out from the rest, man. It's just by fucking just honing in on the craft, bro. Just honing in on the craft.
And the dude that pulled the gun on you, does he like take pride in it now? You know?
Yeah, that's my bro. That's my big bro. That's my OG, Big Gus, man. Shout out Big Gus.
Yeah. Like, man, you know, if it wasn't for me.
No, he's never like that. He never like that. He was never gonna pull the trigger, man. He was never gonna pull the trigger on me. But it was just like, oh shit, damn, he's serious about me rapping because he heard around the town that I was doing this and that. And I finally, they finally brought me to his studio, and he's like, all right, he put a little 380 right there. Like, hey, you either gonna rap, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm like, ah, shit. I ain't know nobody else in the motherfucker, so I'm like, fuck it. Went in there and dropped it up.
So what was the feedback like when you started dropping everything?
It's from when college time, or you were starting in high school? From college. The feedback from everybody was wild, bro. Everybody thought we were already doing big shit while we're still, you know what I'm saying? I was playing football. Me and Chavis playing football, so we're in football. I'm a biology pre-farm major, so I'm taking fucking hella credit courses. Zay's playing basketball, you know what I'm saying? He's a computer engineer, so it's like we're all doing so much shit, but we're also doing this music to as leisure, you know what I'm saying? To let loose and shit. So fucking everybody receptive to it fast, man. You know what I'm saying? We just had the upbeat, just flexing type of music, you know what I'm saying? When, you know what I'm saying, the refund checks came in from Sally Mae and shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there flexing while we still in college, you know what I'm saying? Just fun music. But everybody took our music in pretty well. So, but the thing was, we ended up splitting apart after our third year. So they kind of put a halt on the College Connects thing. And after we all graduated, I came back to San Antonio from the Rio Grande Valley. I graduated from UTPA, and it was UTPA down there in Edinburgh. Moved back up, and these guys are still doing media, and music was still right there. The music was still right there. Like nothing's changed about it. We linked up. We were like, damn, let's restart Ngeniuss. Like let's rebrand ourselves, and that's where Ngeniuss came from. Like, JB came up with the name. We felt like it fit us perfectly. So we just kept dropping music from there. Like I said earlier, we were dropping Solarshot music Sundays every day for I don't know, about 3 months, 3-4 months.
About
half a year. We were dropping those every month, every Sunday. We would remix a popular producer's beat. We would put our own sauce onto it, and we'll drop it on SoundCloud. We'll shoot a music video, put it on the YouTube page, and you know what I'm saying, we had traction going to our page before, you know what I'm saying, even dropping our first single. Then we finally dropped our first single, which is Take Me Up. It's doing pretty well. We're on Spotify, it's on YouTube. You want to watch the video, we got links for that. We'll put that in the link below, I guess. Shit. But right now we got a catalog over 1,200 songs that nobody's heard yet, you know what I'm saying? Like keeping it to ourselves, just trying to pick the right wave to the right timing, I guess, to drop this shit. You know what I'm saying? 2020, we feel like we're gonna put the gas on this shit and start burning. You know what I'm saying? It's time, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit for over 10 years, 10, 11 years now. So it's time to like just push it, go. Working with a lot of artists out here, Paul Fisher.
Whipping and whipping, I'm whipping the pot. Bitch say I'm handsome, I get that a lot. Don't call me Gucci, I'm getting boo-wah.
I linked up with him, got a couple projects with him coming, so it's a whole lot of shit going on, man. A whole lot of shit going on. Shit's moving so fast, so it's just trying to keep up with everything.
Yeah, I did see him in one of his videos too. How did y'all end up linking up?
Man, we were shooting a music video for Glizzy. We were shooting, well actually I was in that music video too. The Right or Wrong video.
Houses, peace, whole lot of money around me.
We were shooting the Right or Wrong video. He was there, he was gonna just be in there, you know what I'm saying, getting his cameo in. And he realized that was me singing on Pain in My Heart, which we had dropped, I don't know how long ago before that. About a month before we had dropped, before we dropped Right or Wrong, we had dropped Pain in My Heart. And I guess he had heard me on that track, and he's like, oh shit, that's you. Boom, 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 blase, blase. Shot the music video. We ended up linking up with him, finding out that he's been doing music, but the crazy thing is, when we first moved to San Antonio, we were already knowing, like, damn, Paul Fisher does music, so like, how in the fuck, like, it's like a full circle, we link it back up. After I've been watching this nigga for a long ass time and not knowing that, you know what I'm saying, oh, damn, hold up. So, and we linked up there, and then he found out I did music, then shit. Start going to the studio. We started linking up in studios just every other day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Sip on something, smoke something, and then we just dropping them. Boom, 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 boom. So look out, we got shit. We got a couple tapes on the way with that nigga, man. Yeah, we working.
So yeah, talking about the Right or Wrong song with Glizzy.
Yeah.
Did the hook come first or the verse?
You talking about it wrong? I think the hook came first. We were just in the studio, man. We were just in the studio. Glizzy came with a beat, and shit. I just started, like, my process is like, I hear a beat and I just start mumbling off shit. That's the first shit that came to my head. So I just started rolling with it. Wrote it down, went in there, cut it, And then we just sat down, wrote our verses, bro, and then that came about. That song was so natural, bro. Like Glizzy too. Like when we get in the studio, man, it's so natural. The vibe's so natural, man. We make great hits, bro. We make hits. Like I'm not bullshit. We're making hits. Like just wait until we drop this shit, y'all understand. You'll understand.
Okay. And who's some of the artists that you look up to? You came up listening to?
Ooh, like I said, Charlie Boy. I got a couple songs with him. I listen to him a lot. It's crazy. I listen to SPM. That's one of the first CDs I ever had. Shit. Let's see. Scarface. Goddamn. Man. Life Jennings, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of Life Jennings. I like that soulful shit. Andre 3000 is my top. He's at the top tier of my rapper list, my artist list, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Andre 3000, he deserved that. And of course Wayne, you know what I'm saying? So, man, there's a lot of this mix, man. You know, Curtis Mayfield, if I take it way back, you know what I'm saying? Barry White, you know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to all types of music, bro. It don't stop. It don't stop. Like, what are we without music? You feel me?
Do you write on your music?
Of course. And I feel funny if I feel funny as fuck if somebody else has to write my music. Like I don't know. That's not my life. You know what I'm saying? I put what I live in my music. You know what I'm saying? And I put what my close people experience in my music. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't just write music for myself. I write music for my family, for people that are close to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they may have an experience. I write a song. I can help them fix whatever they're going through. You know what I'm saying? That shit makes me keep going with this shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I freestyle sometimes. Some tracks, that pimping track, I actually freestyle that shit. But I mostly write. I'm a writer, dog. Like, I don't like that freestyling shit. I feel like if I really want my message to get across, I got to think about this shit and make it to a point to where, like, it got moxie, but like at the end of the day, like, you gonna feel what the fuck I'm saying because it's so true. You can't deny the truth in the bars. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I pride myself off of, man. Just being authentic, bro. Just being authentic and being true to myself, bro. Man, I like punching it. True, but not as of lately. I have been a lot, man. And they low key been coming out good too. Them hoes been coming out live too. Shit, I like to sit down and write though, man. I like to sit down and write.
All right. And when it comes to making a song, do you write first, or do you find a beat and write to the beat?
Well, it's crazy. It depends. It depends. Like sometimes I'll just have something that's floating in my head and I'll just fucking start writing and I'll find the beat later. But most of the time, like, I gotta armor beats because this nigga right here, this nigga Chavis, he listens to shit 24/7. This nigga listens to shit 24/7. So as soon as they like something on maybe a SoundCloud page or on a YouTube page or producer sent a beat in, you know what I'm saying? I'll just go through the catalog. Like, I really don't have to reach out to find beats. You know what I'm saying? They're like there. People are finally starting to send beats and shit. I got a cotton mouth like a hoe. But people are finally starting to send beats and shit, and I feel like we're actually making progress in this shit, like exponentially fast. You know, you feel me? Yeah.
All right. Talk about the transition from your hometown to San Antonio, like the different lifestyle.
It's fast up here. It's faster. It's not the fastest. It's not the fastest life that I've known, but it's faster. Down in the country, bro, like, all we did was kick back, smoke, play football, you know what I'm saying, play Madden. That's what people do, is like slow living, you know what I'm saying, kick back living. People go there to retire and shit. I moved to San Antonio, everything's quicker, you know what I'm saying, it's expressways and shit. When I first seen the fucking turnpikes and shit, I'm like, nigga, I don't know how I'm gonna get around this motherfucker. Because I got a football scholarship to play at Incarnate Word, so I played football there for a minute. So I came on my recruiting trip, and I'm like, dog, I don't know how I'm gonna survive in this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the country, I'm from a small ass town, but like, I'm here, shit, nigga made it. Nigga made it at this house, so.
All right, when we're talking about music, how do you describe yourself as an artist?
Multi-dimensional. I do anything from rap to alternative metal to country, pop. We got our own genre we call it cosmic. you know what I'm saying, cosmic type of fucking vibe. Bro, I'm all over the place, so like I don't feel like I want to have myself boxed into one genre or one type of music. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to be on everything. Like billboards, they're not gonna stop me. Lil Nas X, that's just the beginning of what I'm trying to do. Like bigger than that. I'm trying to tap into the white money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tap into the white folks' money, the 10% of money, that 1% of money. You feel me?
And you also headlined for a rock concert, you said?
Yeah. We did a rock fest in Waco. That shit was wild because I didn't think when I went back and looked at the catalog, I'm thinking like, okay, what am I going to perform at this damn set? And I'm looking through the catalog, I'm like, shit, I got a lot of rock influenced songs. We had a live band come in, we had drums, we had the keyboard. We were supposed to have a guitarist, they didn't show up. It was cool. We fucking just rocked that bitch out, man. Started mosh pitted that shit. Shit was live, bro. So to see that I'm able to make that transition from doing an R&B showcase this week and then coming back next week and I'm doing a rock showcase. Like I'm like, shit, I can do anything the fucking I put my mind to. And there's no stopping this shit, bro. There's no stopping this shit.
Are you open to working with anybody?
Yeah, anybody. Holler at me. I've been reaching out to folks, but I've been hearing that a lot of people scared to get on tracks. Don't be scared to get on the track, bro. We gonna vibe and we gonna make some shit happen, bro. Link up with me, bro. I'm trying to work with anybody that's everybody. Make sure your shit hard, though. Make sure your shit hard. If your shit ain't hard, probably won't hear back from. But for the most part, yeah, I'm willing to work with anybody.
And as a group, what y'all got coming next?
Ooh, shit. We're dropping 6 EPs. We got an R&B. We got a commercial pop EP. We got the Cosmic tape, like I said. We got a rap tape where it's just nothing but bars, like that East Coast boom bap type rap. We got a turn EP. That's just some turned up metal grinding, just fucking crazy ass music. And then what's the last one?
R&B.
I said R&B.
Futuristic
smooth. So that's like their Solarshot radio. That's like our first single we dropped. It's like our Solarshot radio, like cool vibes type of shit. So it's all over the place, man. You're gonna hear my voice in all type of different tones, and you probably won't even know it's me. You feel me?
What's the point of having 7 different EPs with different genre styles? What is the idea behind splitting it up like that?
Because it's so vast. The catalog's too big. Like it's so much shit that's been stacked up over time, and they all have their different sounds, bro. Not one song is gonna sound exactly like another one. So like a lot of tracks, I'll let somebody listen to a track and they're like, who's this? I'm like, that's me. Next track, who is this? It's me. But it's a different voice every time. You won't know it's me. I'm Kendrick, but I can do that shit. So like it's just like fucking, it's too many songs to pick from. It's a vast variety of shit, and we just gotta fucking narrow it down and put them out as separate fucking entities, because like it's, I don't know. I feel like we can reach the masses with this shit, bro. We can reach the masses with this shit. Christian music coming next too.
Where can we contact you at social media?
Social media, you can contact us at Ngeniuss. That's NGENIUSS. You can find us at Solarshot HD. That's on Instagram. SOLARSHOT HD. It's on Instagram. Solarshot on everything else. Just type in Solarshot to the sun. Anything under the sun, they can shoot. Believe that. You can find us everywhere, man. Just Google us, bro. You can Google Ngeniuss. You can Google Solarshot. You're gonna find us. Okay, we dropping a whole nother video Friday, another lit. Yeah, you'll see a lot of people that you probably know in there, a lot of talented people in there, man. Yeah, check that out on Friday. So holla at us. Yeah. We're here with the motherfucking KashCutProductions. We over here at Glue Studios, goddamn, holding it down. It's a motherfucking vibe. If y'all gotta come by and get y'all motherfucking studio time in, if y'all gotta get y'all motherfucking vibe right, you can bring 15, 16 niggas. They don't smoke in here. But yeah, they don't smoke no cigarettes, no tobacco. Yeah, come get your vibe, come catch your song, man. They gonna get you right, man. This is total setup, man. I appreciate Cash for coming out. and fucking let me be here, man. Appreciate you. That's right.
Can't be lethargic and lazy. I only do work if you pay me. I'm okay with being called crazy. Shit, them Quaaludes and drink are what made me. Shit, only this music may save me. Or that barbecue sandwich from Grady's. I feel there's no hope for me lately. Get guapping and die in my 80s.